What's going on, YouTube? What's going on, you guys? Listen, this right here, I look crazy. I know you guys be asking, like, yo, why the blonde hair? Like, you know, you guys know I've been wearing the blonde hair for so long. It's been going on, what, like 1, 2, 3, 6, maybe like 7 years? College, I had this, man. You know what I mean? And one thing about it is that you guys could distinctly recognize me through the videos. Whether you know it's me or not, you see this in the videos. And I'm telling you, I promise you, Odell stole this from me. Alright, so when you guys be like, oh, BJ, yeah, okay. You know, I adapted to a little couple of things, but it's my thing. You know what I mean? But all jokes aside, listen, I want to show you guys like how I stay groomed, how I tame this beast, how I go through the whole bleaching process. The last time I did a video like this, video got like about 50, 60, 70,000 views. And I think it's time to revisit it. I think it's time to tap back into the cosmetology and the way I'm supposed to make this product, this brand of myself look. Alright? So today, I'll give you guys something different. I want you guys to see my self-care hair routine and how I'm gonna bleach this bad boy. And that I do it all by myself. Don't give up this video, man. If you guys are new here, like, comment, subscribe. It's your boy Matt, time, your boy Royalty. Let's get to it. Well, one thing about this whole process of doing your hair and whatnot is when I get it in the shower, like naturally I just want to use shampoo or whatnot. And when you're about to bleach your hair, the best thing about it is if you leave your hair dirty, it actually protects your hair better. Normally I use coconut oil to base my hair, to protect my hair, because like bleaching is a harsh process. If you guys don't know what you're doing, normally I would tell you guys like to make sure you're supervised, or you know, just be careful because your hair can fall out. But currently when we get in the shower, I probably washed out all the oil, so I'm going to be going into my hair. Still probably a little bit dirty because I didn't use no shampoo, but I need to wet my hair because my hair is rough. When it's dry, when it's wet, it's like it can comb through much easier. So I do have a product. This is my detangler. This is my detangler. Don't mind the color. It was something I picked in the store. And this detangler, as you guys can see, got my hair in it already. I'm gonna detangle my hair as much as I can, and then I'm gonna blow dry it out. This is even more crazier because when you blow dry, heat and bleach is like a no-no. But I have to blow dry it out to make sure I get the even cuts, because some places it might be more blonde than others. And as you guys can see, like in the middle, it's so dark. And we can't be having that because we always on camera, we always taking pictures, we always doing autographs. So like I said, I'm going to put you guys through this whole process of how I take care of this, and I'm trying to get my beard a little bit better too, as you guys can see. Got to take care of this because it's on the face, right? All right. So now on to the next process. Through this process right here, the tough part is like, you know, because I don't have eyes in the back of my head, I gotta do like the field test. So like this right here is where I always like to start with. About that much hair. Make sure I grab a bit at the base, fluff it out, and then I'm kind of here with it. And at first, when I first heard this, I used to think I was pulling my hair out. I used to think like, damn, like I must be doing it wrong because it shouldn't sound like that. But it's a field test. What the field test is, you just filling your hair out, trying to comb it out as much as you can. So before you put it through like the blow dryer, it's much more straight. And with bleaching, you cover enough areas. Like I said, one thing that's worse than anything is having bleach patches, like having one part black, one part brown, one part orange, one part, yeah, too much. And if you're a brand, how I consider myself, hold myself, you gotta make sure you take care of this. Yeah, I know you guys are being real particular. You're probably like, well, where's your bands at? Or where's your clips? I don't know, I'm a dude. I don't have all the things that I need that most, like, you know, beauticians would have. But I make it do what it do. I mean, like I said, I've been going on like 6, 7 years with this. So I've just been managing to keep it as nice as I can. And that's why I'm whooping, because at the end of this video, I'm gonna have a haircut and everything. So you guys gonna see the whole joint. And the same thing, you just kind of fill it out. But being at the camera helps out. So section that. Look at how much brown is there. I mean, how much black is there. This right here, nah. You gotta comb that out. You really get in there good. Like I said, my hair's not too bad. And for the way that I've been treating it for the past couple of years, that's why it hasn't fallen out or anything like that. So. Eventually it combs through like butter. And then you can just pull your hands through it. So as you guys can see, I did the back, sectioned off a couple of parts. Sectioned off a couple of parts. Now I got these 2 chunks right here. Thinking my hair would be good for blow drying. And then we can get straight into like the bleaching process. The bleaching process is probably one of the most scariest, is because, I mean, it's bleach. You see what bleach do to no other black stuff, you know what I'm saying? That's a bad joke. Alright. And a lot of you guys be asking, like, how do I maintain this? How do I keep my hair curly? And honestly, like, my curl pattern is actually natural. But there are a couple things I can show you guys that help increase your curl pattern. Because bleach can actually strip you of your curl pattern. It can actually take away how your hair normally stays with the curls and stuff like that. It can make it really straight, really dead, and give it no life, no volume. Volume is another word that I learned dealing with my hair. I know y'all probably asking, like, why are you doing it? Why don't you just have somebody else do it? I know how I like my hair combed. I might be tender-headed to somebody else combing my hair. But me doing it, it's not that bad. As you guys can see, like, look, it's coming through decent. And this is, like I said, no blow dry. These little pieces right here, yeah, I just pull those out. Get those out my head. I hate having those little black spots. Might look crazy now, Teen Wolf. But at the end of this, it's gonna be alright. So this next process is about to get really loud. This bad boy, this is really a blow dry. Hold on, let me see, okay? So we're gonna hyperlapse through this part of me doing my hair. Now, when you look at this, it might not look as like OD dry to you. Well, I'm telling you, this thing dry. So it just blew out all the water that was inside of this. So now that it's dry, normally I would just jump into the bleach part, but because it was so hot, look right here, you see how I'm sweating? We're gonna put some coconut oil in this thing, protect this hair, because this is the whole look right here. And now my head is like, this is how it's looking. I really don't like how it's black around these areas. This right here is not cutting, so we have to make sure we're getting in all these areas. You know, because I can't see back there until I look at the footage of after we recorded, and it's like, okay, yeah, this is not cutting. So before I go to any new year, before I go into any like new event, knowing that I'm gonna be in front of cameras or whatnot, so for this next part, we're in the kitchen with it. Only reason I'm in here is because the lighting is much better. Now I go through this part, I'll take the comb, and just make sure everything is genuinely like combed out well, you know what I mean? I want to make sure there's no like knots and stuff like that, because when it's knots and things like that, you can't get the bleach into those areas, and then you have those patches we talked about. But as you guys can see, there's a lot of unevenness with the bleach to black hair ratio, and we want to try to eliminate this every time that we do it, because when you bleach, you can't just like erase it. It's like you cut it all off and start all over, or what. And I kind of went into this when I first started kind of blind, kind of went on a whim in the college dorm room, and then years later, you know, now it's like, this is what it is. But also, aluminum foil. We cut a bunch of pieces of these, put it over the hair that we do bleach, how far we go to bleach, and we try to keep it there for about a good 15 to 25 minutes. Try to lift that up to catch up to the tips. And don't get me wrong, ombre isn't bad. And for you guys that don't know what an ombre is, it's when your hair fluctuates through a different series of colors, like blonde, brown, kind of orangey. But that's not what I'm going for. I'm trying to go for all one color. I've always been trying to get to like this platinum look. Not like Cisco, maybe like the brightest of the blonde that I can get. Sometimes I get it, but it never stays long enough. And a lot of people are like, hey, you know, you should use a toner. I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm scared of toners. I tried a toner before and it turned my hair purple. We separate it, make sure we good with it. I'm liking how it's looking. I'm definitely liking how it's looking. So we're gonna definitely make sure that all of this black stuff is gone. Coconut oil is like the lifesaver for hair. So it's no specific one. This is the one I use right here. Not branded and nothing like that. I take this top off, put it in the microwave for a few seconds, maybe like 30 seconds, to really get this to turn into like more of a liquid base. Because right now it's a grease base, but a liquid base is easier to spread. And like I said, it's only for it to make it easier to spread. I want to get my hair as greasy as possible to protect it from the bleach, because the bleach can be very, very, very aggressive. Yeah, so this is exactly what I'm talking about. You see that? See that right there? That makes it much easier for this to go on my hair and it seep all the way to the bottom of the scalp, is what I needed to do, and that'll be great for the process that we're going through. So when I get to the coconut oil part, I always like to use gloves. Gloves easier because, like I said, it smears and it goes everywhere. Coconut oil gets everywhere, and it's not bad. It's not bad that it gets everywhere, but damn, it already broke. I like to use one pair of gloves, not to really waste. You gotta do a touch test. Whew. Yeah, that hot coconut oil, that's hot. That touches my scalp, boy. And like I said, this is very difficult to be doing this because, like I said, I'm doing it by myself. Let me try that right now. It's not giving me really a burn sensation, so I really push my hair to the limits. One thing about me, if you guys want to know, is how hot is it? Not that bad. It's definitely hitting the scalp. And it's doing well. Y'all see it? Yeah, get that all around. And I promise you, this is like a protective layer. And this protective layer is gonna help your hair go. Ooh. There we go. Get that through there. Like I said, what you do to one side, you gotta do it everywhere. You gotta make sure you get the back. The back has to be exactly the same. We gotta get to the scalps and make sure we're protecting that scalp. One thing about the bleaching process though is that when I do bleach my hair and I do use all of this oil, if I don't get it out, breakout. Like a pepper on your face, I tell you, man. And that's just some names. I remember being cold when I was in high school. And I was going through puberty trying to get this beard. Man. Like I said, since you're doing it yourself, you can never be too sure, so you want to overanalyze. You want to be like an overprotective parent. You know, like how they are with their kids. It's your hair, you know what I mean? And more so, first time, your hair is like your first impression. People see that and they deem how your hair is. Say me if you having a good day or a bad day. You have a bad hair day, they be like, everything okay? You alright? Like, you want to talk? You have a good hair day, they're like, who you getting cute for? Who is she? Oh, you know what I mean? So. And normally what I do is I normally go all the way down to like the bottom black part. But honestly, I've been liking how the black and blonde are looking. So I might only push it to like right here. Really, I might only push it to a certain layer. I think we're in a decent space right now. Now we gotta get the mixture of the formula with the concoction. Now we gotta get to the aluminum foil. Always get to the aluminum foil first. You wanna have a couple of strips out. Other side, you know what I mean? Try to get like a little even rip, and then you wanna cut this in half. However you so see fit. And like I said, this is just basically when you put the hair inside, you flap it over To me, what I was told is that it helps lift the hair much easier. If it helps lift the hair much easier, then you know, it'll speed the process on. I like the look I got. I've been liking it for a while, so you know, you kind of gotta like push them limits, but just within the limit that it's okay for you. Like I said, everybody's hair is not the same. My hair is a lot more healthy than what I used to have it as. I take care of it a lot more. But with me hooping, training, going to the gym all the time and stuff like that, I'm always sweating and having to take care of it much different than what I'm used to. Now a chick might do this totally different. But as guys, you know, we don't really care. We just kind of like, let's get it done. And now I got about 4 slices. We do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I think I'm gonna part my hair in big spaces. Being that it's pretty decent as far as the flattened part, I feel. So let's just keep our fingers crossed and get on to the next part, and that's that. Look at how crazy that looks. That's exactly where I gotta bleach. Like a damn raccoon. What is going on here? And all you guys in my country, you guys are supposed to tell me this. Matt, what's up with the bleach? What's up with your hair? It's not blonde. You're like a sick Oreo. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Don't worry about it. This, that, black. This right here, I like this. This consistency right here is like perfect for me. We have to make sure the front of the head, all of this right here, looks even. Right now it looks even by itself. So I have to evenly lay it out across this whole part. And if I mess up, my barber is gonna let me hear it. You know what I mean? So evenly have it. But when I get to here, always makes me nervous. Yeah. It's the part that always makes me nervous. Because it's like once you start, is it? That is it. And one thing about 40 is that it lifts very, 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 very fast. So this whole part I'm not gonna be able to, you know, vlog it and whatnot. I need to focus up. I'm gonna cut the camera off and make sure I get it done. But this is what I'm starting with. See it? I know you guys are wondering like, how do you do the back? I'll be guessing. No kissy. Now it's time for the official reveal and washing this bad boy out. What y'all thinking? Before we go any further, I need you guys to comment if you think this is a good color right now. We've made it. It's not in the video, but we made it. Just washed it. Hasn't moisturized it yet. But let's look at it together. I like it. And this is only up for 1 bleach. Normally I bleach twice, but I don't know. Now, I could either use it's just a 10, or I can use my moisturized protein pack. Both of them, they suggest that you wash out, but I'm not gonna lie, I like leaving this in my hair. This is the consistency of it's just a 10. Take that. I can't believe y'all stuck with me through the whole video and actually watch me do my hair. One of the best barbers in town. You've been taking care of me since my prom. I think I got my prom haircut here. That's crazy. I colored it. Yeah, I colored it, so. Okay, let me do a new design. Haircut came out type fire. Had to do it outside the barbershop. It's pouring down raining, so I'm under this little scaffold. But it came out good. I think my hair came out good and all that. So I be talking about grooming yourself, making sure you look type decent. All right? It's your boy Matt Thomas, your boy Royalty. Appreciate you guys rocking with me. Now let me go get some buckets, all right? Talk to y'all.